How's it going, guys? Matt, Rideshare PA here. So, I just again want to say thank you to everybody for tuning in. I know it's been a while since I've had a live stream, and I haven't been coming out with a lot of videos lately. The reason for that, again, is just because of life issues and things like that. I'll get more into that another time, but so today the topic of the video is if you have a hybrid car, you have some issues with Uber. So over the course of the past, I'd say month and a half, I have had serious issues with Uber. I probably spent almost 20 hours on the phone with them, calling support over and over again. And I've had to go down to the Greenlight Hub in Philly 3 times now so far, and that's the only way I got it fixed. What happened? My registration came the beginning of February. I put my new registration in, and they said the make and model didn't match. Um, so I called the Uber support like 5 or 6 times. They couldn't fix it. It kept going through escalations and all this other bullshit. And the only way I could get it fixed was to go to the Greenlight Hub. I was there for 5 minutes. They fixed it with no problem. Um, I drove all that down in Philly, got home. 6 days later, it canceled it again. So the reason being, I actually had to go back down. I went back down the week later and drove again. Luckily, and they fixed my registration again. Now, this past Friday, my insurance for my car renewed, and when I put my new insurance in, the exact same thing happened. It said make and model does not match car. When my insurance says 2013 Toyota Camry, my registration says 2013 Toyota Camry. The reason is because my car is a hybrid. Okay? And what that means is, for some reason, Uber does not recognize hybrids as a class for a Toyota Camry. It doesn't even say it on my actual registration or my insurance. It doesn't say hybrid on it at all. But I found out that in your VIN, it states, like, your VIN basically on both of those brings it up as a hybrid. So when I put all in, when they look at the VIN number, it flags it because it's not the right make and model, supposedly, because my car is only in here as a Camry, Toyota Camry, not a Toyota Camry hybrid. Uber does not recognize their algorithm or whatever the hell it is for their cars, does not recognize a hybrid as a class or a model for Toyota Camrys. It literally just says Toyota Camry. Um, if you have different models like a SL, LE, LX, whatever, those are all classified under Camrys. Toyota Camrys for hybrids actually come up Toyota Camry hybrid, and it will not let you register. So after all of that said and done, I've had to spend. Luckily, the 2 times I went down to fix my registration, I was headed down to Philly anyway, so that wasn't much out on my way. But like today, I had to go down there and I had to get it renewed for my insurance. I called and tried to get them to do it on the phone support, and I was on there for like an hour and they wouldn't do it. So I had to waste 3 hours of drive time to go down, get them to fix it, and come back up. And it's just stupid. So if you have a hybrid or a Toyota Camry hybrid or any type of hybrid, and you're having issues with loading any of your documents, that is why. It does not recognize a hybrid as a class of vehicle for your car, and you need to go to a Greenlight Hub. Unfortunately, that's the only way you can get it fixed. It's the fastest way to get it fixed. I spent more time arguing with people on the phone than I care to admit, and it's just easier if you go to the hub. Um, an hour and a half isn't really that far, but when you have to, yes, I had a friend of mine since I worked last night, I had a friend of mine actually drive me to Philly, and I slept on the way down and the way back. But literally, it sucked because for something so stupid, I actually went to the Greenlight Hub. Okay, I got there. They took my information. I went up to when the lady called my name. I went up to the desk and the lady's like, I told her, I said, yeah, I'm having, she's like, are you having insurance issues uploading your document? I said, yeah. She looked at the document that I uploaded. She goes, okay, you're good. You can go. She's like, turn on your app. I turned it on and it was fine. I was there for literally like 5 minutes. Actually, not even 5 minutes, talking to the person itself. And it was just ridiculous because they approved it like that. It was fixed within a matter of 5 minutes at the hub. But yeah, I have to Philly to get it fixed. I think the hubs are awesome. I wish there was more spread out. I'm not even sure where the other hubs are around me. I know there's one in Philly. I don't know where the rest of them are. I don't know if there's one in Pittsburgh maybe or wherever. I wish there was one in Harrisburg or somewhere a little bit closer, but that's just how it is. Um, I understand why there's one in Philadelphia. And even though when I walked in at 10 o'clock right when they opened. There was probably a good 25 to 30 people waiting in line before the door opened. And it's hilarious because I was talking to half the people that were there, like a couple people that were in front of me and behind me. And some of the issues that they were talking about were so damn stupid. And I completely understand why they have to go to the hub to get it fixed because every single time I talked to somebody at Uber support and told them what my problem was, they couldn't get it fixed. And even if they understood it, like the one boss that I was talking to, the one supervisor I talked to, he completely understood what was going on. I told him that like my class isn't available. It doesn't recognize a hybrid. He completely understood, supposedly, put all my stuff through the escalations, and when it got to escalations, they denied it. Every single time. I probably put, I'd say, 16 to 17 calls into Uber support, and not a single one came out with a positive result. Every single time I had to get it fixed, I had to go to Greenlight Hub. So if you ever have any issues that you need fixed when it comes to documents, or what's up, Cash? If you have any issues with documents, whether it be a background check or your license registration, insurance, any of that type of shit, I would highly recommend just going to the Greenlight Hub and getting them to fix it. Even though it was time out of my day, usually if I have to do that, if I have to go down there, I do it on a weekend that I plan on going down anyway to drive. Like I would have went down on Friday and got it fixed, but I want to drive a little bit this week. And it always seems to happen that they do this stuff. Like I was going to drive last weekend for a couple hours on Fridays and Saturday. What's up, Sam? And I was going to drive Friday and Saturday night for a couple hours to make some money. And Friday was when my insurance ran out. So I didn't get a chance to go down and get it fixed. And it pissed me off so bad. They have a funny way of screwing you. Why would I go to... I can't drive in West Virginia. Most likely. I don't even know when St. Patrick's Day is. I have to look at the calendar. I don't know if I have my kids or not. When is St. Patrick's Day? I don't know. I'll have to look at the calendar. If I can, yeah, I will. I like to drive as much as I can. I'll probably go down to Philly this weekend. Yeah, like I said, I have to look at the calendar to see. If it's my weekend to not have my kids, then yeah, I'll probably drive. Because like this weekend... So this Thursday is my 36th birthday. And I'm probably just going to go down to Philly on the weekend and drive. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, celebrate by myself. And that's kind of pitiful, but at the end of the day, that's just what it's going to be. Um, so, yeah, feel free. Sorry, guys, I'm just. Oh, man. So we'll see what happens. I want to go down. I want to try and make as much money as I can. Kind of get myself out of where I'm at right now, and that's the easiest way to do it. I try to hustle as much as I can when it comes to working. I just need to try and figure out a way to get it to um, kind of a happier place. If anybody hasn't known, that's another reason why I haven't been on lately. Um, Over the past couple weeks, maybe a month, I've just been feeling down a little bit between working all the time and um, other life situations. I've just been really not necessarily depressed, but just not feeling like myself lately. Soda's okay. I definitely cut back a lot. I still drink one every now and again, Hogan, but my water bottle, I don't have it with me, but I left it at home. The water bottle that I got helps with that a lot. So, oh man. But yeah, guys. I don't know if anybody has any other questions. Like I said, I've been working as hard as I can. I'm sorry I haven't been coming out with videos as much as I used to. It's kind of getting to the point sometimes when making videos, I don't want to make the same videos as everybody else. Um, and I'm trying to make this channel more about me and the things I do with my life. How I drive Uber and Lyft, things I like to do. In the summertime, I plan on going camping as more, doing things like that. So when I do those things, then I'll actually make better content and better videos. Um, but other than that, it's just me talking about Uber, Lyft, Philly, where I like to go, things I like to do, stuff like that. But yeah, the soda's been pretty good. I used to drink a lot, and I cut back a lot, Hogan. So yeah, I definitely would check that water bottle out if you're interested in it. It definitely helped me cut out soda a lot. So, but with that being said, guys, the road trip. So the road trip I wanted to do as of right now is on hold. Um, my ex came to me like 2 months ago and wanted to know if I want to do a road trip with my kids and her. Just for safety reasons with my kids, I have two younger kids, a 2 year old and a 4 year old. She was concerned about. She had plans to do this road trip before, and she wanted to do it last year. Um, Kids were younger. She still has plans to do it this year. She asked me if I wanted to go with because of certain safety concerns with my younger two kids, which I completely agree and understand. Um, I decided as of right now I'm going to go with her and my kids and do a road trip, an RV trip um, up along the Northeast region, New York, Connecticut, Rhode Island, all the northeastern states up through Maine, stuff like that. Um, but if that does not happen and I am financially okay, I most likely will um, see what my finances look like and do a cross country trip to California because that's what I really wanted to do, to be honest, um, this summer. But my kids come first. Not all the time, but most of the time they always come first. So when I can find time to spend with them, I want to. So yeah. But with that being said, guys, I'll talk to you later, and I hope you all have a great day. I hope you have a great week. Anybody that does drive, stay safe out there. And anyone that doesn't, if you are a rider, do yourself a favor and carry some Purell with you. Okay, you don't want to get yourself sick. You don't want to get your driver sick. Um, Lots of stuff going around. So everyone stay safe, take care, and I'll see you in the next video, guys. Bye.